Read.
Oh, I don't know if we should have done that. I felt something. Did you feel that?
Oh.
Okay, well, that was scary. All right. So, hey, ladies, let me ask you a question. Are y'all teachers?
No.
What do you do? SEA, what does that mean? Okay, but you're kind of smart. You went to school and you learned all this stuff. Because, when you go to school, you learn lots of things, don't you? I bet you guys are philosophy majors, right? No? Well, let me ask you a question. Have you considered the age-old question, which came first? See, you thought about this. I knew you knew that. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Chicken. That's a theological answer. You know why? Because if a god or made the chicken, then they had an egg. But some people think that the egg came first, right? And that would be a scientific answer, and that you had to have an egg, and it popped out of nowhere, and it just reappeared. Y'all want to try that?
I want to do the egg.
Okay, I'll tell you what let's do. Let's do this. Stand with me right
Have
here.
a seat.
That's perfect. I think, we can get some of those particles right up there, and we'll make an egg, okay? Do you guys have something we can put it in like I tell you what, if I got 2 pieces of fabric, squares sewn together, what's that called? Kind of like a pocket, but it's not attached to your clothes. It's called a bag. It's called a bag, okay? So here's what I want you to do. This is some silk fabric that we got from overseas, I think. And you can feel it right there. And do me a favor, see that there's no, look at the seam right there. There's no little pockets or anything. You can look at it, examine the little seam all the way around. And let her do some too. See the seam there? And you can feel that seam right there. You feel it? Okay. Now, that means that the opening is right here on this side, okay? So reach down inside. Boom! I'm sorry. Pull through. Do you feel anything in there? Pull all the way through. Pinch it, and pull through. There you go. That makes the inside, the outside, the outside, the inside. And look at that little seam. It goes all the way around here, and goes all the way around here, and all the way around. That's a good bag, right? This is called a French seam, so you don't see the fabric on the inside. Okay, so that's the way it does it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to try something up here. Will you hold my wrist like you did before, but just with this hand, just with your left hand. Put it on top. There you go. Hold like that. You hold that hand as well. Don't let anything come out of my sleeves, okay? So what we're going to do, all right, give me a little slack. All right, we're going to reach inside, and hopefully we will see. Look down inside real quick, though. Anything in there? Okay, do me a favor, and reach down. Do me a favor, just hold my sleeve again, okay? Hold my sleeve. We'll reach up there, and we'll grab some of those particles. All right, let me have some of yours. Okay, perfect. Now watch, I'm going to form them into one of those. Isn't that good? You know what that is? That's an invisible egg. I just made it together. And look, we'll drop it. Don't let go. Don't let go. We'll drop it down inside the bag. Say the magic words. Ba-ba, ba-ga. It's very important you know those words. All we have to do now is reach down inside the bag and see if it's in. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. It's one of those rubber eggs, but it's not. Listen. Is that good? Solid? Now, don't squeeze it because it's a real egg, but I took the inside out so in case we dropped it, we wouldn't have a big mess to clean up, okay? You blow it out and then I sealed it up with some clay. Okay, you want to examine it? All right. Do me a favor, drop it down inside the bag. Do you see it down inside the bag? Do you feel it through the outside? Look down inside. Do you see it down in there? Feel it? Do you feel it right there? You feel it either way. Okay. I'm going to take it, place it on the palm of my hand. Now I'm going to make it invisible again. We'll turn it back into some particles, and now I'm going to let you guys make it reappear now that you know how to do the trick, right? So we take this, we put it up in the air just like that. That's now particles. It's gone. You don't believe me, right? It's gone. It's nothing. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. I'm going to let you reach down inside. Do you feel anything down in there? Pinch the bottom, pull it through. Makes the inside, the outside, the outside, the inside. And you can take your hand and touch right here, nothing there. Okay? Rub on the back, nothing there, right?